Hello, this is Clicking Gaming, and welcome back to Steins. Okay, we last left off, Carissa was live, and we learned a whole bunch of sciencey stuff that I've already completely forgot, something about time travel and shit. So we ran to Lukaku, but he's a guy. So yeah, and now we're going to MAID Queen plus Neon squared, because that's where Dario is, and it's a maid cafe. So yeah. Let's get that flash of fan service. Let's go. MAID Queen plus Neon Squared is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. Coming from Kirabashi Dori, take a left at Sumakoizaka Crossing and you'll find it. That's where I'm headed now. It's usually busy in Akiba during summer break, but now it's even busier because of the Radi-Khan incident. The air was blocked off yesterday, but it doesn't look like they could keep the main road closed for 2 days straight. Haven't seen a single police officer today. But the Radi-Khan building still seems off limits. The entrance shutters are closed off and sealed with yellow police tape.
We're here now in the Akihabara, the day after the unexplained satellite crash. The police barricade has been lifted and a tremendous number of people have gathered in front of the station. The satellite's origin is still under investigation. We're told that it can't be removed if the authorities have more information. According to the police, the satellite does not appear to be dangerous. However, tourists and local business owners have raised concerns.
The meeting has dozens of cameras set up outside the police line. And then there are nearly twice as many onlookers or reporters, enough to fill the entire street with people. Everyone's aiming their phone cameras to the satellite-like object. So many people. Living in Akiba, you get used to crowds and big events, but a gathering of this size is unusual. I wonder when they'll get rid of that thing. I don't know if it does explode or something. They still have it there, no one's even fucking touched it. They've been letting people back into the area, so I guess there's no danger. Still, considering its unknown origins, I'm surprised there isn't more security. Today, like always, Otaku are shopping for doujinshi, import games, electronics, and whatever strikes their fancy. Aside from the scene at Radi-Khan, it's the same as any other day. But I still don't understand what I saw yesterday. I've had accepted that the master's appearance was my imagination. Maybe I've become unable to distinguish reality from fantasy, like the media like to say about teenagers these days. Damn teenagers and their high-tech, fancy doohickeys. With that thought in mind, I return my gaze to the street. Ah. And then in front of me sits a woman holding her phone in front of her face. Ah, fuck. She took a picture. Her phone was clearly pointed at me. I tried to cover my face, but not quickly enough. By God, she knows what I look like now. I turned around just to make sure she wasn't pointing it at someone behind me, but it doesn't seem to be the case. She's a silent type, so if she talks, clicking will probably give her the silent girl voice. She's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's just taking photos of everyone at the scene, and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. The organization is after me, so I can't risk that photo getting out. Wait! Still silent. She doesn't turn around. She's so engrossed in her photography that she doesn't even notice me. Or did she just not catch my magnificent native level English? Hey, you with the phone camera! Wait, please, wait! She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course her phone turns with her. Hey, no pictures! Are you with the organization? I'll kill you! Alright, you called me out. I won't kill you. But still, she completely ignores my objection. Then she goes back to looking at her phone. Answer my question. Are you with the organization? If she is, then I may have to take suitable measures. I just noticed, in the early one it was like vague woman, now it's possible organization spy. You're not? Probably not organization spy. Even so, I can't let you keep that picture. The organization will stop at nothing to find my whereabouts and will kill anyone who gets in their way. I need you to leave that picture immediately. Lady ignoring... oh, this is good. That lady ignoring me. Is she even listening? Sorry. Wow, she finally speaks. Just a whisper, but it's something. Lady who apologized out of nowhere.
If I upset you.
She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Before you apologize, I need you to delete that photo. Back to lady ignoring me.
I was shooting the scenery.
Her fingers dance across the phone keys with impressive speed, exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. Siri, you're a tourist. Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. Lady ignoring me and apparently sightseeing in Akihabara.
It's proof of where I was today.
You're a strange lady. Strange lady apparently sightseeing. This is too good. Oh my god. I love this.
Kiyu Moeka.
Oh man, she said her name now. Now I'm never gonna get to laugh at that anymore. Moeka.
My name.
Guess she's introducing herself. That's nice, but I just want her to delete that photo.
I have a question for you. May I?
First, the photo.
There's an urban legend in Akihabara. Have you heard of it?
An urban legend? What is she talking about? I don't believe in urban legends. I just believe in conspiracy theories. God, ugh. Don't tell me there's a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akihabara? And now that brilliant but insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the underworld? God, I've remained in this town for far too long. I'll need to make plans. Akihabara, you weren't such a bad town. I'm glad that...
The Phantom Retro PC.
Oh. Retro PC. She replies with a nod, or something like a nod.
They say there's one in Akihabara. There's a ghost. There's a computer that's actually a ghost taunting people. Ooh.
Oh. Knowing about a mad scientist, I'm kind of sad now. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. God damn it! What's a guy gotta do to get some recognition around here? At any rate, this is the first time I've heard about a Phantom Retro PC. A Retro PC? You mean like a 98? That's the first model that comes to mind. But a 98's really that hard to find? She shakes her head slightly, or something like a shake.
No, this.
She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. Is it a ghost computer? It's hard to tell since the picture is monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. Looks kind of familiar.
An IBM 5100.
An IBM 5100. That's the computer John Titter tried to get. Your fingers twitch, I think.
You've seen one?
No, I've only heard the name. Coincidence? I think not. No. This could be the choice of Steins Gate. Hey! That's the name of the game.
Know anyone who might know?
Daru probably knows more about it. He's my favorite right arm. My super hacker capable of breaking into even MI6's or M16's mainframe. The M16 part is a slight exaggeration, but that ever did happen, Men in Black would break down our door and take us away. But the super hacker part is true. The depth of his computer knowledge is uncanny. He probably even knows more than me, and I freaking try to get a degree in computer science, so I'm pretty sure that's pretty hardcore shit right there. Speaking of dirt, I'm supposed to meet a May Queen plus a Neon Squared. I don't have time to stand and shout with some crazy lady I don't know. Well, I'm off, lady. Medium scrum in moderation. Try to make a smooth exit, one-liner and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd. Damn it! I could have left looking cool. What are you doing?
Your email, please.
What are you after?
The super hacker.
I guess she wants to hear Daru's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting with Daru, so why don't I just take her along? No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. Because I'm so fucking weak. You know, like, look at the size of Daru. He can just fall on someone and crush him. I need him. My only other ally is Mary, whose skills amount to costume design. I guess she can make me a disguise or something, I guess. I refuse! I'll never give up Daru! Never! Never! And I run off full sprint. Slip past her and start walking faster. Glance back. She's following me. I pick up the pace, but she's still chasing me. Stop following me! Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. God, you still haven't deleted it?
Tell me, and I'll delete it.
You dare blackmail me? Who do you work for? I attempt to glare her into submission. Her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective.
Hi.
She hesitates for a second.
Work part-time. Ad hoc rewrite.
What's that?
An editorial company here in Akihabara.
One of those companies that writes articles for magazines? Is this gloomy really fit for that kind of work? Wait, you plan on posting my picture without permission, don't you? The mad scientist Akiba unveiled! I can see the headlines now. That's all the organization will need to turn Akiba into a sea of blood. No, I must avoid the gruesome outcome at all costs. I have no choice. Very well, I accept your terms. Anyway, as long as she has the phone, I have no way of knowing whether it might be used. I pull up my email address to show it to her. Flicking back and forth from my phone to her, she enters my info with terrifying speed. Of course, this woman is an Esper. I dub her power Shining Finger! Her magical thumb types cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. Wait, fuck, she has my email. That means she can kill me. Fuck me. She's done telling my address. It took all 5 seconds.
Name?
Huoin Kyoma, mad scientist.
How is it spelled?
First, Hyo for Phoenix, then in, and finally Kyoma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed.
Huh?
Hyo for Phoenix, then in, and finally Kyoma, which means a horrible truth that must never be revealed. It's not that fucking hard. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the only origin of my true name. Explaining the in part of Hyoin would take too long, so I left it out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side.
Like this?
Ho Oing Yo Ma. What the hell is this? Are you mocking me? She lowers her head a little more. An apologetic bow, I guess. Just hand me your phone, I'll enter it.
No, fuck your shit! It's mine!
She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as if to protect it from me. Like a spoiled child who can't let go of a toy, she shields it from me with all her might. What does she think I'm going to do? Her reaction is a little depressing. Anyway, she's obviously not going to hand her phone over, so I ask for her address instead, and I'll send her a blank mail. She told me her name a few minutes ago, but I forgot it already, so I'm entering her as Shining Finger. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? I'm supposed to go into a freaking maid cafe right now, like I promised in like the ending of the last episode. Let's hurry up and send her a blank email. I need to type anything. It's just to give her my name. I already put her in my contacts. Just send a blank as Shining Finger. She frowns while looking at her own phone. Then she glances my way. I can feel those eyes clearly saying, "Hurry up!" But I'm hesitant. I'm not sure if it's good to give her my true name, but regardless of how long I hesitate, I don't think she'll let me go until I send her the email. She is persistent. Looks like I have no choice but to send the email. We exchange 2 words and I get away from her as fast as I can. Ah! At full fucking sprint. Huh? Welcome back, Master! Oh, yep, there we go. That's Mary Meishi. And why does Nia have a question mark instead of a squared? I don't know who that is. Look at those ears. Looks like I can get stabbed by them. I went through the Maid Queen Nia Squared plus Nian Squared Maid Cafe and 2 familiar cat girls getting with smiles. It's Ocarine! One of them is Mayuri, who looks a little bit weird with blonde hair. I mean, it's not that bad, it's just kind of the eyebrows. They really freaking pop. Jesus. But here she's called Meishi Nyan Nyan. She works here, I stop by about twice a month. Guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe.
Welcome back, Ocarine!
After bowing again, Mary guesses if she thought of something.
Hey, Ocarine, maybe she just noticed something. Welcome back and Ocarine go really well together.
Whatever. Oh, great. A new character voice. We'll just give you my normal girl voice for now.
Kyoma, it's great that you came, yeah.
The elder maid who came to greet me, Ferris Nyan Nyan, her professional name of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cute cat-like gestures. She's Maid Queen plus Nyan Squared's most popular maid. Even though she and me are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. Which really says something.
Nyan's here too. He's been waiting, yeah.
Daru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. He often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it real bad. It's honestly kind of creepy. I keep telling him to choose either 2D or 3D, but he doesn't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds a way to best me.
Are you holding another secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization, yeah?
Yeah, it's just something like that. Yeah, go away, shoo. Get out of here, not part of my cool lab member thing.
Ferris wants to join too, yeah.
No chance, the organization isn't threatened by cat-eared maids.
Not true, yeah. Ferris has the perfect secret technique to help take them down.
What? You finally mastered that secret technique? The secret technique?
Yes, yeah. After completing my pilgrimage to the Yana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it.
What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Kyo and Kyoma. I've also told her about the organization. Now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one bringing such a whenever we meet. But wait, this is the first time I've heard of this secret technique or whatever it is. Why don't even mention it? I mean, it sounds like I know what it is, but I really don't.
So Ferris wants to participate in the spirit conference like you promised, yeah.
Ugh, she's not letting it go. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. You're not suggesting a venture to the sanctuary? The answer is no, although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. Oh, you made her cry!
But you promised, yeah. Are you going to betray me? My brother's waiting for me there.
But you have a brother. What the hell's the spirit conference anyway? Oh, hold on, I'm getting an email. I got some. Oh yeah, Lukaku. Lukaku has his own place. Religious services. That won't teach me how to be a priest. He keeps saying that he has 30 years of work left in him, so he doesn't need my help. He doesn't explain why he keeps trying to teach me with the ceremony Miko dance, though. P.S. I did 10 practice searching for this son of Sumidare. The ceremonial Miko dance, but according to the legend of Wato, I mean, no! Don't tell me your father intends to open the gate! It's too soon! Send. What's that? For times 2? Oh yeah, that weird email. That was a weird thing, wasn't it? Down, up, and there we go. There we go. First looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk to her, I run out of comebacks. It's really unusual for me. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. It's very clear difference between her stories and mine. Mine are so obviously true! As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and made a backstory. Oh yeah, sure man, sure, you keep telling yourself that. I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her.
I don't get it, but maybe you should go to the sanctuary too.
Great, now looks who's joined in. It's just going to get worse from here. I have to end this conversation now! You can't come, this discussion is over.
Eh? No fair, Kyoma. That's right, leave Ishi and Ferris behind is mean.
Who's Ferris?
Ferris-chan is Ferris-chan, right? Right.
Mary and Ferris look at each other and smile. Is she talking about this Ferris? Is that her real name? Have I been mistaken all this time? Is it not pronounced the same? What the hell's going on? This is disturbing, though. This is a disturbing thought.
Well, Miyoshi has a hard time saying Ferris, so I call her Ferris-chan instead.
Oh, so that's it.
It's like we're at a girls' school. That's not too tabby.
Okay, then moving on. Let's just ignore that cat pun. Show me to the table already. How long do you want me to stand here waiting?
Yeah, sorry, Nya. Table 2 this way, Nya.
Oh, well, sorry. Something body weird things.
Usually, I'll leave it to you, Nya Nya. Leave it to me, Nya Nya.
If you haven't noticed, the cattier mates here are Maid Queen Yan squared are required to act cat sounds, nyan, nyas, and nyans to their words with some frequency. Miri takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently, Meishi Nyan Yan is the only one who leads customers by hand like this. Probably comes naturally to her, she doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers, and that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this MAID cafe. The other ones in the background aren't so popular because they barely have any facial features whatsoever. She guides me to Daru's table. The tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's MAID cafes, Maid Queen plus Nyan Squared's popularity is solid, but not booming. Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a MAID cafe. Furthermore, the Cattiers and Yanian dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-timers. On the other hand, those same Cattiers are a topic of heated debate among diehard MAID cafe fans. Maids don't have cat ears! Cat ears plus maid equals 2x moe! These two viewpoints clash. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than most. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much that it's been burned to my synopsis. Oh, maid cafes and cat girl maid cafes, blah blah blah, 2D, 3D. I'm hacking the system, I'm hacking the matrix. Yeah, Daru, I got it.
Daru-kun, Ocarina is here, Nyan.
You're way late, seriously, man. Daru sits in front of me, but it doesn't look my way. Now that I look at his hat, it kind of looks like a weird, question mark. It's kind of weird. Like, look at his hat. It's got that weird question mark there. I didn't really look at it as much until right now. Huh. He looks at his head for some reason. So, what were you talking about with Ferris? I want details. You really want to know? I don't think you'd understand it. Not even hell I understand it. Hell, even I didn't get most of it. Ah, the usual. Your conversations are too much for regular otaku. You guys exclude an error or something, you know? It's like you have your own reality marble. You know I can't forgive you. I'm so angry, look at me.
I think Ferris-chan likes Ocarina. Of all the maids of masters here, Nya, the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan is you, Ocarina.
I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. Like you're one to talk. Silence, you unfaithful bastard! All your 2D wives are crying! Ow! I hit my knuckle on the desk on accident! Ow! Aw, you struck a nerve, man. Daru theoretically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. Oh, I'm dead now. I send him one of the glasses of water that Miri brought to our table.
Master, may I take your order, Nya?
Omelette rice and hot coffee. Black.
Coming right up, Nyan Nyan!
I'm taking my order. Mary finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. Hope she doesn't trip. Oh, nope, there she goes. So, what did you need? Daru asks without getting up from the table. That's right. My confrontations with Shining Finger and Cat Girl almost got my original objective. The John Titter thing. I was gonna head back to lab in about an hour. I have urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I lean on the table and scan the air without moving my head. Do you remember John Titter? John Titter? Who was that? The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago. I thought we talked about him before. Is this a new addition to your made-up backstory? It's something like that. Everything I say is the truth. What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So, what's the source of this Titter guy being from the future? Wait, you seriously had never heard about him before? Seriously, bro, I haven't. Sure, you didn't just forget, you know, because all those 2D girls and stuff might have erased it from your memory? I can't say for sure. There are even books about him. I might remember if you show me one. You really don't remember? Memories fade, we're not computers, man. Come on. Oh, now back to creepy music. This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible Daru forgot about it. Daru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken, or everyone else's? I don't fucking know, man. I just don't fucking know. Then what about the IBN 5100? Whoa, you know about that? Cool. So you know about it. It's the model IBN released back in 1975. Right, that's when John Titor said it on At Channel. Charles to 1975 first, obtained an IBN 5100, then leaked to 1998. What kind of computer is it? The stupidly expensive kind. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that the average people couldn't get their hands on them. It was full of proprietary IBM technology. It was a pretty powerful computer for its time. And then 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki. Have you heard of the urban legend that there's one in Akiba? You bet I have. Just last month there was big talk about it on the net. Some Mac channelers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friend on Frepara, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that. Even the legendary Neidhart der Bitschanel joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it. So it was just a hoax. Who knows? There were a ton of underground shops in the Akiba. It wouldn't be strange if an IBM 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall. I see. My phone starts vibrating. Ah, shit, who's fucking calling me? Ah, Shining Finger, what are the odds? Shining Finger, please reply.
Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiryu Miyaka. I'm 20 years old, freelance and editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time in Hork Rewrite. Sorry for taking your picture. Wasn't on purpose. I need some shots of Akibara for work, and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell you the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite Lamau. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. Even if you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it. So don't worry. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun. But it would be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBM 5100.
Actually, I've just been doing that.
I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely positively sure to reply, okay? I'll be waiting. If you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye.
Well, that was a really fucking long email. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing. Is this really the gloomy, unsociable one I met in front of the Radicon? Seriously, it was like fucking a mile-long rap sheet right there. She's like a completely different person in this email. Does she have a split personalities or something? Well, I got in some info about the IBN 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. If I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? Huowen Kuoma will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the spirited human being. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. Do you like me? Send. Yes, that is the perfect response. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned about from Daru. Discourage her, of course. To discourage her, of course. So you have like the weirdest evil laugh. Shut up! Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness. Sorry for the wait, Daru. So there's one thing I need to know. Scan the air with my eyes once more, then I lean in close. The IBN 5100 has the power to destroy the world, right? What? It doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world. Well, that's pretty disappointing.
What's this, Nya? The world's gonna be destroyed, Nya?
First brings my omelet rice. Ah, god damn it. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nyan nonsense, Fierce is a consummate professional. Consummate?
Master, thanks for waiting, Nyan. Omelet rice, Nyan.
The cat girl puts the omelet rice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup with her apron pocket. She's right. The world is doomed. Doomed. In red letters upon the omelet, blank yellow canvas.
Please enjoy your meal before the world's end.
Wow, the world is doomed for the win. Ferris' handwriting is so cute, it puts my omelet in danger too. Appears the cuteness is shattered Daru's sanity. I give him a look that says, calm down, but to no avail. Oh, my face, look at it. Look how much shock is on my face. I smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup's words. Oh, what a waste. I'm going to eat it either way.
Darn ya, have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup, yeah?
Yeah, of course I'm participating. Ferris Cup? What's that? Take a mouthful of omelet, that's right.
Next September, hosting a braided tournament at the cafe, yeah?
Ferris stood dancing in place. I prefer she not jump around like that when people were eating nearby.
Ferris is the event organizer, it's all my idea, yeah? You can participate too if you want, Kilma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some Ferris' home cooking, yeah?
It'll never happen. Okring sucks at Raynette.
Yeah, but it's so fun. Oh.
She's sad now. No, I'm fine. Stop shoveling the omelet right into my mouth, then I deliver a melancholy sigh. Raynette Excess Bathers, huh? Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has already been 2 years. No, it's nothing. Forget what I said.
Yeah, that sounds so serious, yeah. Who is the former champion, yeah?
Probably doesn't even exist. I mean, Raynette didn't even have an official tournament until about a year ago.
Kilma, you still can't forget him, can you, yeah?
What?
Remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends, Kilma. You were so close that made me jealous, yeah.
Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. Never even said anything about him being her brother. Hell, I don't even know if Ferris even has siblings. Shouldn't have talked about that stuff like this in front of Ferris.
But it's time to let go of the past. Seize the day with your own paws.
Her shouts resound through the door. Her fingers snap at me.
Even though it's painful, though, because it's painful, I succeeded my brother's dying wish and perfected my skills as a rainer, yeah. Do you remember, yeah? He always used to say, someday, let's bring peace to the world with Raynette.
Ferris, bring me my coffee. Black.
Nya.
I present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run for the organization. Also so I can get out of conversations faster. Screw the slow food trend.
Sure thing, Master. Just a moment, yeah.
Ferris takes a dish and heads back to the counter. Whew. If I let things go as they were, I would have had to play along with another 10 minutes in her fantasy world. Ferris is one of the most skilled rainers I know. It explains with a wry smile. She's gone undefeated in over 400 unofficial matches. Is she Brixton Gracie? Daring with my perfect retort. It's so disappointing that Ferris doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did, no doubt. Why doesn't she? I'm sure it's for the customers. She probably doesn't want to inconvenience the store. It's truly a model maid. Also, she's me or she's ace, so she probably has school too. She doesn't want to inconvenience the store, yet she's holding the Ferris Cup here. That doesn't matter at all. The point is, Ferris is cute and cuteness is justice. Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean, and that's all that matters, right? Hold on, I'm getting fucking mail again. Oh, it's Lukaku. What? Well, better leave that until what it is. So then, do you bet for the 2D team or the 3D team? I dare say I'm bi. I swing both ways. I swing both 2D and 3D. You're an inspiration, Daru. I know, I'm just too awesome. Daru usually doesn't show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moe and Ferris. I wish you were this passionate about our experiments. Oh, hold on, I'm getting meal again, apparently. Oh, look, it's Ferris.
You're more perceptive than I thought, yeah. So now you understand what's at stake. The Red Southern Cross will soon hatch, yeah. The time has come for Ferris to journey to the sanctuary and prepare for it. I can say no more, yeah.
What? Sure, let's look at the fucking what the fuck's the Red Southern Cross. I see, so the holders of the original sin, those who, like me, were born of the prototype 13, have begun to assemble an Akiba guided by this the star that we alone can see. The time is right. Oh, I can look at different ones. What are you talking about? Will you quit testing me with this mockery? Hatch. Impossible. Unit's already rigging. It's 50 years older than I predicted. What does this mean? I'm gonna do the crossman. I like that one. That was so over the top. Send. Yeah, anyway, thanks about that. I had to pull the order from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We've arrived to find out harder than a sauna in hell. In hell! Oh, there's all that shit I pointed out in that one video. Except it looks even more like full of stuff now. Go get one of the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. How about our fan at full power and place it on the table in front of me? I really wish we had an air conditioner. Turn on the computer. This is our PC for communal use among lab members. Still using an old CRT monitor so it looks ancient. But don't let its looks deceive you. Our computer was dark. We scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadgets Laboratory homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse that channel. I wonder if the new titter is still posting. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to produce this current with technology. Certain critical components won't exist until CERN invents them in 2034. What the hell? There's a Ferris. We have a Ferris background. A Ferris Gen background. I just noticed that. Huh. No, I'm fine. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using the twin paradox, but that alone is enough to reverse time. Still here, figure? You're annoying. Go away. Sure, power is gravity control. Not bad, but it's still not at the top tier tower levels. Twin paradox, is that like the Hiroshima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it. Who gives a shit about the time machine? Give me stock prices. Oh look, here I am, Kyoin Kyoma. It uses tapered cylinders and carry black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time travel is a 1970s Chevy. Here comes an anonymous reply. Oh god, shut the fuck up, you disgusting chuny scum. The twin paradox and the Hiroshima are different things, duh. Time traveler, lol. John Titter, lol. A Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW, lol. Kiri Gohan and Kamehameha. By choice, you refer to the Tippler machine. Lol, what? A Tippler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diagram, 1,000 kilometers long, have a mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine. Lol. How do you fit that onto a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tippler machine can't travel farther back in time than the moment of its creation. None of your delusions. That channel's not your blog. I want to hear from Titter. John Titter. This is a surprise. Does this mean people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then that must be in another world timeline. Ah. Ooh, we might have gone to a different one. I at least have not been gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tippler and cylinder. You can learn more about Kira black holes by studying the Penrose diagram or Tippler's calculations. My time machine works by turning a pair of Kira black holes. In Japanese, please. Thinking back 10 years ago, source? What the fuck are Kira black holes? Explain using boobies or, erotic ones. I'll pay 1,000 yen to write in your time machine. Not a yen more. Source is Heroine's delusions, lol. Real deal. He didn't deny it, lol. All aboard Heroine's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. Pure black hole travel is theoretically impossible, but one, how do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you're waiting until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. How do you pass through the singularity? There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure. Why the short explanations, John? You stupid? Wanna die? Still no stock prices? Ugh. This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Titter posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the book, use bookstores if you don't believe me. Chevy has a gravitational distortion. That's what he said 10 years ago. Yes, it does have a gravitational distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect, but it was built by a third party who reverse engineered CERN's design. Gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then it injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I can't explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that pure black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of CERN's current experiments with black hole creation. TLDR is just a few. Stable sounds dangerous. And I was, oh fuck! Cheers, black holes are gonna swallow the Earth. It's not just a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Finance range for it's too late. Kieran Kamahana. It's not that you want to explain it, it's just you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth's constantly moving, or didn't you know that? By the way, I propose Titter equals home in theory, lol. John Titter, I said this is essentially a VHL system, that's the variable gravity lock. It's functioning by reading the local gravity of the destination, locking the Tipler sine wave onto the location, while locking onto Earth's gravity ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. Shua needs to shut up, lol. I never heard of any tier from 10 years ago, lol. The universe is deep in Titter's shit. Yoko, the simulation was in Titter's book. All you've done is post 10 years old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know you're the real Titter? John Tan's so moe. My wafu. I recognize different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try. I guess I won't be fooled. But I won't be fooled. Whoa, I shouldn't waste time all day on that channel. You know it's only been like, what, 5 minutes? I have more important things to deal with. Namely, the phone wave name subject to change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time to figure out what's going on with that thing. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the phone wave name subject to change to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday. Now he's saying do the quick wire work on the development room. Hey Daru, what's with the X68000? I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. It's cool, duh. So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even when though they're Japanese? Not getting it, bro. It's cool. If it's cool, then it's cool. I have no idea where that conversation was gonna go. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using. What about your new one? No, wait. We don't know what could happen when it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance. I'm not having my awesome computer full of all my moe pornography and hentai stuff getting destroyed by your dumb phone wave thing. Selfish bastard. Besides, you made the phone wave name so you could change together. It's our crazy machine. Anyway, did you do any research on the jellification? Yeah, the university this... Oh, sorry. Anyway, blah blah blah, jelson. Yeah, the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here? I examined a sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the molecular level. Shredded? It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different. Could it have rotted? No, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Then I remembered about fractal structure. The manga sponge thing? Yeah, it looked like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level. Whoa, what could do something like that? I have one hypothesis. Time travel! Adding a demand pause to build tension. There it goes, waiting for me to continue. Oh! It's a result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves! But what does that mean? My guess is correct, and our phone wave name subject to change has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power, one that can change the face of war as we know it. Hehehe. I twist my lips in a maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me, for proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. Also be Steins gates will. Resistance is futile. Ilsai Kongru. Quit talking to your imaginary friend. I'm done with the wiring. I want to explain that he's not imaginary, but revealing that I did my contact would be a betrayal. Last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The phone wave name subject to change is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to the computer, yet it turns out like something MacGyver would put together. Now we can exit the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in its computer brain. Well, what's next? We have bananas. Oh, hold on, I'm getting fucking email again. I'm trying to I'm trying. So that's my Queen Yan. Mary asked me to buy bananas. Nope, still with her money. She's too nice for her own good. Maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. But now you think she knows what if I buy bananas, I'm gonna experiment on them. Alright, now we're back in the real world. Now I can check out the email. Ah, God, it's Ferris again.
The holders of the original...
Hold on. Sorry about that. Someone came to the door and rang the doorbell, so I had to answer it.
The holders of the original Sid, also known as the Prophets of Nya. Prophets Nya, Among them is the girl known as the Fallen Angel who's accepted chaos, Nia. I did a picture of her face so remember it well, Nia. Oh, and before I forget, looking at the picture without protection will cause a divine eye to activate. A original execution mode 666 compulsory receptor release, which will annihilate you at the subatomic. So be careful, Nia.
Ah! Boosh! Explode! That was trash. Like, look, no, I'm gonna blow up now. I'm fucking dead. And sorry about the entire bunch of banners in the phone wave name subject to change. You know my issue's gonna cry if you use them all right. Wasn't it her money? She donated that money to our research efforts. You're gonna have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One. Daru chews the bananas, peels one for the bunch, and sticks it back into the phone wave name subject to change. We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science. You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Okarin. He lost all enthusiasm since we got back to the lab. What a fickle man. Come on, start the timer already. Right, now, where do I put my phone? Phone. Right, now, where do I put my phone? Right here! Phone wave. Call complete. Instant access.
Hello, this is the phone wave name subject to change.
The Miyoshi guidance system.
You can operate the time for this menu. And to push the hashtag button, please enter the heating time. I'm in seconds.
Actually, we should have made the Miyoshi guidance skippable. Having waited each time is quite annoying.
For example, press hashtag 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press hashtag 120.
It's finally over. Okay, entering 120 hashtag. 120 hashtag. Complete! The turntable inside the phone wave name subject change begins to spin backwards. 2 minutes sure is long. It actually has to be 2 minutes. Maybe we had the timer set for 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have to experiment with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it short, the freezing only goes halfway at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effects. You know, the microwave emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our souls be getting jellified too? While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the phone wave name subject to change? I can't even fit in there. Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves? You must know, it's my mad scientist's intuition. Oh, so no facts, then. Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is a waste. So inventors of the world, be inspired! End quote. Wasn't it genius was 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that it is a misquote. It isn't said that, be inspired? Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if it was that exactly what it said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I am always inspired. The phone wave name subject to change rings. This is just going to jellify the bananas like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. I feel like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. There opens the phone wave name subject to change his door and peeks inside. What? He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. What are you doing? Well, it's gone. Gone? What's gone? The banana. What is he talking about? Did you eat it while you were looking inside it? Push Daru aside and I didn't look into the phone wave name subject to change. Yep, that thing's fucking gone. It's gone. Yeah, that's just what I just said. There's nothing inside. Banana has vanished without a trace. Where did it go? I don't know. I'm think I had to end it off here. We gotta do some things. No, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, actually, I'll bring up how to say a load of stuff. Do, suspend you, skip mode, enter, back, text goes, select, hide text for skip, backlog, toggle, title, config, quick load tips. What was the button to save again? I already don't even fucking know. Oh well. Gotta go back. Hold on. Here we go. This is how we save, guys. Well, actually, let's not save just yet. We have to bring up the data log stuff. No, that's not it. If I remember how to... Is it right-click? Ah, yeah. We'll just do that. Let's bring up the good old tips list. Terminal mode. Using another networked external computer terminal to operate a program that cannot be run otherwise. MacGyver. Fictional. Probably thing for MacGyver. Popular TV show that aired in America in 1985 to 1992. The protagonist, MacGyver, was famous for overcoming obstacles with tools fashioned from common household items. Menger's sponge. An example of factual structure. Take a cube and do the following. 1. For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the center with 1/9 area of the area of the face. Each side now has 8 squares. 2. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole with a 1/9 of the area of the square. 3. Repeat infinite number of times. The result of a sponge-like creature whose volume serves approximately infinity as its volume approaches 0. Fractal structure. In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity. The smaller portion of the fractal structure will appear in the whole. Common examples of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines. Phase transition. A phase transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Example includes liquid-solid phasing, liquid-gas evaporation, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and vacuum phase transition. Odd-eyed. Heterochromia iridis, a condition where the eyes are different colors. A trait often found in anime and manga characters. There usually isn't a reason for the character to be odd-eyed. It's mostly just from a weighing coolness factor. The X68000, a 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin towers case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. Singularity. In astrophysics, a point of infinite gravity. Singularities are predicted to exist at the center of black holes. However, since it's impossible to observe the interior of a singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole, a singularity is formed by gravitational collapse of a dying star. For example, imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. Now imagine the entire star's mass compressed into a small space smaller than the period at the end of the sentence. That is a singularity. In Japanese, please. A teasing phrase used on online message boards to tell an incomprehensible poster to please post comprehensively. Chevy. Fictional. A car American automobile brand. Not pretty sure Chevy's an actual thing. Braun tube. Another name for the cathode ray tube, CRT. The name is used more commonly in Germany and Japan. It's common from the name of the inventor of the cathode ray tube, Carl Ferdinand Braun. Slow food. Food that takes time to cook and eat, as opposed to fast food or instant food. Frapera. Fictional. A popular SNS, social network service website, designed to facilitate easy communication between users. Wiki. An online system for the creation and compilation of hypertext documents on a web server. Reality Marvel. A type of magnetic graph which if the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her emotional experience. Often used in ordinary conversation to speak of couples with flirting in public, immersed in their own world, or caring about the pain they are inflicting on others. Esper. A general term for humans who possess supernatural powers. Common powers include telepathy, telekinesis, precognition. Though more exotic powers exist, it is rumored that some espers may even possess the ability to reshape a reality with pure force of will. Derives from the term ESP, which stands for extrasensory perception. Media scrum. During the news stories of high public interest, reporters sometimes latch onto persons of interest and bombarding them with questions, prying into their lives and even camping outside their house. These activities are a serious invasion of privacy and can inflict mental and emotional stress on the subject. MI6 or M16 or whatever. In the United Kingdom, the government organization responsible for foreign intelligence operations, M16 stands for military. It's MI6. MI6 stands for Military Intelligence Section 6. However, its former name is the Secret Intelligence Service, SIS. 98. A Japanese PC sold from the mid 1980s to the mid 1990s. It sold well that at one point it was called the National Computer. Doujinshi, a fan-created amateur manga, which are often, but not always, adult in nature. These are sold at special doujinshi events, the biggest of which is the Choice Annual Comic Giga Market, known as fans as Kamema. And there we go. Anyway, what happened to the banana? Who knows? I don't know. It's crazy. But I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna leave you with that mystery to save it for next time, as I'm gonna end the video here for now. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Or you don't have to. And I'll see you all in the next video.